Impressionism, a break from the past painting tradition. So, pag sinabi natin Impressionism, yung word muna Impressionism was an art movement na emerged or lumabas during the second half of the 19th century among the Paris-based artists. Duration of the Impressionist movement was quite short, less than 20 years, parang 1872 to mid-1800s. Nevertheless, meron siyang great impact and influence over other painting styles, followed by Neo-Impressionism, Post-Impressionism, meron tayong Fauvism, and Cubism, and artistic styles movements of today. So, nagsimula lahat sa Impressionism, sunrise ni French painter Claude Monet, tinatawag na Impression Soleil Levant or Impression Sunrise. The term Impressionism or the Impressionism, ano ba yung pinaka ano niya? Yung kumbaga gusto na lang maipakita sa painting. They wanted to capture what this group of artists sought to represent their works, yung viewers' momentary impression upon the image, not intended to be clear or precise, not like it's more like a fleeting impression upon image. Okay? So, yun yung like a fleeting fragment of reality caught on canvas. Sometimes in mid motion or times awkwardly, like in real life. So, ano ba yung mga karakteristik ng Impressionism painting? Number one, yung color and light. So, yung techniques na to, they used short brush strokes, intentionally made visible to the viewer. Talagang pinapakita talaga nila yung strokes. And at least unmixed colors side by side. Then, hindi siya blended, side by side lang. Okay, so ang feeling nito parang may of energy and intensity as the color appeared to shift or move as they in reality. So pag Impressionism, they use everyday subjects. So it ventured in capturing scenes, life around them, household objects, landscapes, seascapes, houses, cafes, and buildings. They presented ordinary people na parang seemingly, parang kung tawagin natin today is like a selfie. So, they parang stolen shots with the get off guard doing everyday tasks. Kaya makita nyo na para siyang selfie picture in these modern times. Like, they do everyday task, work, or leisure, or doing nothing at all. They were made to look beautiful, lifelike, body parts, then para siyang gumagalaw din. Distorted facial features, merely suggesting by using few brushstrokes. And sa pang ginawa ay revolutionized na way of painting, not inside studios, but painting outdoors. Kung pag-aaralan nyo yung buhay nila Claude Monet, Auguste Renoir, Alfred Sisley, si Frederic Vassille, they really love to paint outdoors. Then they share ideas while they are painting, something like that. Then they took this kind of painting, like they sought to capture the ever-changing effects of light on objects, like kung ano yung itsura ng bulubog na araw, ano yung itsura sa umaga, ano yung itsura sa tanghali, ano yung itsura sa gabi. So yun, they gave their work of freshness, immediacy. Laging nagmamadali yung pagpainting kasi any minute, every hour, every second, parang nag-iiba yung kulay nung place. Kaya kailangan mabilisan yung pagpinta nila. Open composition. Pag sinabi natin open composition, this yung structured approach to placing, positioning their subjects ay naiba Okay, they experimented with unusual visual angles, sizes of objects that appeared out of proportion, off-centered, empty spaces on the canvas. Tapos, lastly, yung the influence of photography. Photography in its early stages at this time as well gained popularity. Ngayon, photography inspired Impressionists to capture fleeting moments of action, whether landscape or day-to-day lives of people, whereas camera snapshots provided true-to-life images. The painters were all offer a subjective view, so expressing their personal perception rather than creating exact representation. So also they have the power to manipulate color, so which photography at that time still lacked. Okay? So number one, tanong ko muna bago tayo matapos sa video na to. How did the term Expressionism originate? What did it mean? In what country did art movement begin? In what period of the history? Number 3, what was the significance of the new painting techniques used by the Impressionist artist? Number 4, what characteristics distinguished Impressionism from art movements of earlier centuries? Cite and briefly describe at least 3 of these characteristics. Number 5, how was the Impressionist style influenced the early stages of photographs? So, comment below kung ano yung questions nyo about this kind of art movement during the modern times. Okay? Thank you, everyone.